You're welcome to this episode of training of throw pillow making training. All right, so now we'll be making, like I said in the advert, that I'll be teaching you how to make different throw pillows. So let's get into this very one. Okay, so now this one I want to make a 16 by 16 inches. So we want to make a 16 by 16 inches throw pillow. A 16 by 16 inches throw pillow. I'll be using Ankara fabric. Alright, so I saw this beautiful Ankara fabric and I was fascinated. I bought it. Alright, so now, like I said, 16 by 16. If you want to sew a 16 by 16 inches throw pillow, right? What you will do is, after you cut your 16 by 16, you don't cut 16 by 16 exactly. Remember that you're going to be folding inside. You'll be folding some inside. So you're going to add 1 inch. So that we are having 17 by 17. Okay. 17 by 17, and for the insert, that's for the inner, for the inside, this is the insert that we are using. You can use any material you like. All this is a lining, okay, for bag. Okay, so now for the insert should be bigger than the main pillow. All right, so the insert, this is 17 by, I said 17 by 17, right? So the insert will be 19 by 19. You add 2 inches, okay? So it will be 19 by 19 inches. The insert will be bigger than the main throw pillow. All right, so let's get into the detail. And you can see the way I cut the insert. Can you see it? Look at this. So this is, let me show you the measurement. So this is, all right, so this side is 19 because I'll be sewing this side and this side. So by the time I sew here and here, so I'll be left with exactly what I need. So 19 inches, while this one is, I folded it into two. Can you see? So this is 18.5 for the folding. So by the time I fold it inside, I will be having 18. So for the inside, I need 18, while the outside, so like I told you, is 16 by 16, isn't it? So 16 by 16, so the insert will be 18 by 18. So the extra I added is for the folding. All right, so let's get into the video proper. So look at this. So you come here, just sew this. So of course you know that this is the wrong side, right? Because you might get the inner that has front and back. Of course you know this is the wrong side. But this lining that I'm using does not really have a wrong side. So I'm not going to sew everywhere. I'll leave some. So I will leave some. You see, I'm not going to sew all. So I will leave some opening. Let's say like 5 inches, right? So let's see what the opening that I left. Yes, you see, like 5 to 6 inches. So this is a square throw pillow, right? Since all the sides are the same. So this is a square throw pillow. Since it has the same side. Alright, so this is what I have, right? So I'm going to be trimming some some of the excess here. All right, so the next thing is I will turn it. That's the essence of the extra space I left. So I'll bring out all the sides. I'll bring out all the sides. All right, so if you have the time, you can use your iron to iron it well to bring out all the bring out the shape. So now the next thing is I'll be filling the inside. So the next thing I'll be doing now is I'll be filling my insert with fiber. So this is my fiber. I have a bag full of fiber. So you see. So what we'll do is you stretch it, all right, so that it's not sticky or lumpy. So you make sure you use your hand to just remove it to separate the stuff, make it look fluffy. So fill all the corners using your hand. So the idea is not to fill it up like to the brim. You make sure it's fluffy and all right. So okay, for a start, you can buy 1 kg of fiber, although you're not using everything. All right, so I think I'm okay with this. Like I told you. All right, so I think I'm okay like this. Can you see? So let me add. Okay. So be mindful of all the corners. You use your hand to control what you're doing. All right, so now is the time to make use of this our opening. How do I close this? All I need to do is fold it in and top stitch it. You see, and top stitch neatly. All right, so my insert is ready. So you can actually use a matching thread. All right, so this is what I have. You see, it's so fluffy. I like what I have. So if you overfill it, it will be strong, and the idea is it shouldn't be strong. So I'll keep it aside and work on the main uh, throw pillow. I said 17 by 17, so that by the time we fold the edges after sewing, you have what you are looking for. So I'll be fixing my zip. I'm using purple zip because it has a touch of purple. You can use black. All right, so now I'm fixing my zip cloth. So now this is the right side. So this is also the right side of this material. So right side will be facing right side, meaning I'm sewing, this is the wrong side. So leave excess for the turning, for turning. All right, the next thing is I'm going to shift it this way and top stitch it. So I'll bring the second material, this is it, and turn it. This is the wrong side, so I'll place, the wrong side will be facing outside, so I'll place it on my zip. This is my, on the other one, and top stitch it. All right, so the next thing is, so now the next thing is, after doing this, I'll turn it like this and do what I did to the other side by bringing it, by covering, using your hand to the clothing to cover this. So and then you top stitch it, just the way what we did to that other one. All right, so this is what we have, right? So the next thing I will do is I'll be fixing my zip head. I'll be fixing my zip head. All right, so after fixing your zip head, you turn it inside out and then top stitch. So we're going to top stitch it round. Round. By the time you measure this, you see that it should be 18 by 18. So if you're measuring 18 by 18, follow the same procedure. The difference between um, the main throw pillow and the insert is 2 inches. All right. So I will now go ahead and trim the excess zip and the excess clothes. I mean the rough sides. And then I will use my I'll iron it to make it look very smooth and neat, right? To straighten the material. All right, so after this, I will turn it and bring out all the sides using my hand or with the help of my scissors. In case you don't have an iron, you can just do what I'm doing now. But if you do, iron it. All right, so now I'll be fixing my insert into this. So let's see what we have. All right, so you can see that it's balanced. So I said the insert should be bigger than the. All right, see what we have. Our throw pillow is ready. All right, yeah. All right, see you in the next video.